Romania. But there's a catch, we're gonna do all of that standby. If you don't know what standby is, I'm gonna let my mom explain it to us. Mom, can you explain what standby is? Okay, I tried, but it didn't go well. But anyway, standby means that if there's available spots, I'm able to get in. If there's no available seats, then I'm pretty much stuck, stranded in the middle of nowhere. Since we don't know we're gonna make it or not, we need to have several plans in place. One of the plans is to go from Atlanta to Munich, another plan is to go to Atlanta to Athens, and from there, of course, we gotta get a train or a bus to go to Bucharest, Romania, and our main attraction is gonna be Bran Castle. It's 4:30 and the flight to Munich is at 5:45. It's not looking too good. We are number 26. There is only like 20 available spots. We're looking into other options. We could go to Milan or Athens, which come later in the day. Athens and Milan are not looking good either. So it's not that good right now, but we're hoping for the best. But I think Munich is going to be the closest one that is going to take us to our destination, because we really want to go to Bran Castle. That's our main goal here. Hopefully some people won't show up so we can get their spots. Part of being standby, you can actually get first class. If there are available first class seats, you can get them. If not, you can go to coach. So that's the perks of going standby, but also you can get stranded here, so we may need to spend the night. Hopefully not, but we'll see. So one more hour and we'll see what the future holds. We got seats to Munich, so we're gonna be sitting separate, but we got seats, so we're pretty excited about it. We have arrived into Munich. Right now it's 10 a.m. here, but our time is 4 a.m. so we didn't really get a good night's sleep. We're trying to figure out how to get to Bucharest. We actually bought a ticket, about $300 round trip, but we have no idea where to go right now. So we're trying to figure that out. Ready? On our way to Bran Castle, I was supposed to drive, but I booked a manual car. And now my mom is driving like 20 miles per hour. She knows how to drive, but she hasn't done it in a while, so hopefully we'll make it. It's about 2 hours and 45 minutes to get there, but we'll probably get there in 5 hours. So note to self, check what kind of car you're renting. But luckily she can drive, but we're just going very slow and everybody's passing us. So yeah, fun adventure. We have arrived to Bran Castle. We survived the journey. Pretty much you can park on the street here. It's a 5 lei per hour. He said about we need 2 hours to go check out the castle. There's a lot of tourists around. So if you come here, you're gonna see the parking sign right away, so just follow that and you should be able to park on the street somewhere. Somebody should be able to help you out, and they do speak English, so you should be okay. So let's go check it out. What were you saying? Diba, Mama?
¿Qué digo?
Algo.
¿Qué dices?
My mom was saying she wanted to come here before the COVID pandemic, but we, because of the restrictions, we couldn't make it. So we're now here, finally, after 2 years of waiting for this. So she's very excited about it. I'm very excited to see it. So 100 meters to the right, there's supposed to be a ticket counter, and it's, I think it's going to be 45 lei per person. on our way back from the castle. It took us about almost 2 hours to complete it. It was great. It was just full of rooms. You can actually get lost there. We actually got lost there. But it was an experience Mama would not forget. We're lucky to be able to do this. So now we're just gonna get some coffee because we haven't had any all day, and maybe head to Brasov. I'm not sure yet. Find somewhere to rest too. We arrived to our accommodations in Brasov. We pretty much entered through the gate there. You get a code via booking.com, but this is really cute because you're like, people live here, but we're actually staying right behind me. So this is so cute. You have this little breakfast area, and then so we are in Brasov and got this room for $35. Not bad. Ooh, goat's milk. Nice. Hello friends, we started day 4 here. We had a nice breakfast and now we are going to be hiking to Mount Tampa, which is pretty much going to overlook Brasov city. It was a challenge to find somewhere to park, but pretty much you park on the street and then there's these signs where you have to pay to park, but it's all in Romanian, so we had no idea what it said, but we found a meter machine. And there you can pay is 3 lei per hour, and this is gonna take you close enough to the starting point to this hike. So now we're just gonna head over there, and it's about 3.5-mile loop. Hopefully we can see the city from there. We have started this hike. Pretty much you gotta go a lot of stairs and you can go no more. Then you find this path, and I'll put the GPS coordinates on my description box below so you know where to start. But you'll know because everything was cement until you get here, and now I'm in the woods. It's really pretty out here. There's actually a restaurant called Tampa right at the starting point, so if you're really hungry you can stop by there. But it's really pretty. So green in Romania, I love it. So now I think we got about 1.5 miles to get to the top, and then we just go, and then we just turn around and come back. So we shall see. After an hour and 30 minutes of steady climb, we finally reached Mount Tampa, and there's like a bunch of people right behind me, and they're taking pictures and overlooking Brasov. That's the Brasov sign, and we're gonna take a closer look on the overlook. Mount Tampa, 3,150 feet in elevation. It's quite windy here. I got the cedar right behind me. It took me about an hour and 40 minutes. So once you get to the overlook, you just have to keep climbing up to get to the highest point here. And it's absolutely stunning. Just a little wind. I feel like it's about to take me. So now I'm just gonna head back, find my mom because she decided to stay behind. So let's just go back now. Decided to take the cable car. It will take you over there, and all you have to do is walk that way. That's the overlook. So if you don't really want to do the hike, you can easily do that. It probably take you, I want to say 15 minutes tops to do all that, because it's like there's no hike, everything's cement, so it should be pretty easy. So now on the way back, we're kind of rushing because we have to pay for parking, and we only did 3 hours, and we're already an hour and 40 minutes in, so hopefully on the way down it's not going to take us as long. My mom is already heading the way, I think it's harder than I thought. There's a lot of switchbacks and pretty much climbing the whole time. Everything was an incline. So I think my mom is done for today. But luckily this hike was very near the city. So if you're in Brasov, you should be doing this. So I just take the cable car. It should be much easier. Also forgot to mention, we pretty much followed that marker to reach the top. So they have it pretty well marked. There's also restrooms here to the right of the stairs. So you can do a quick stop here before you get started or on your way back. And that's a food truck, I guess, or some food also. It's pretty nice. It's very touristy here, so expect to get some crowds, and also there's no fees to get in, just the parking fees at the meters. It took us about 3 hours to complete the whole thing, so now we're gonna be rushing back so to pay or extend our time and get something to eat. Now what is it called? Kurtos. Man, how do you eat this? Wow. Okay, here we go. They make it to order, so it took them 5 minutes to make it. And then they cover it with whatever you like. Hi, so we reached our accommodation for tonight. We're like at the edge of Brasov. We decided to stay very close to the trail that I'm gonna be hiking tomorrow. It's called Seven Stairs Canyon or Seven Canyon Stairs or something like that. But Mama wanted to stay very close to it, so I just walked to the trail. So we're staying on this really good place. I just have the view of the mountain. It looks so nice and so relaxing. But anyways, right now I'm just doing a pre-hike, I don't know, investigation. And I can't believe the trees. Honestly, I've never seen anything like this. I feel like so small. I've never been around with such huge trees. I know you can't tell the difference, but I feel really small here. But anyways, we are a little bit worried about the drive back to Bucharest. It's about 2 hours and 30 minutes. We tried to get the hotel employee to ride with us and take us back, but that was a no-go. We're just worried about the drive back because I can't drive manual, and then the car's manual, and my mom's the only one that can drive it. She hasn't done that in forever, so it's a little bit hard for her to remember that. Plus all the curves that we got to go through. So pretty worried about that. I'm worried about that. And so hopefully we get tomorrow in one piece. We're not really looking forward to that. But anyways, tomorrow I'm gonna be doing that hike. My mom's gonna stay behind because I put it through a lot today. I never stayed so close to a trail before, and just overlooking all the beautiful stuff here. It is quite impressive. I'm also a little bit worried because I've never done a solo hike in another country before, and this is not as popular. As you can see, there's really nobody here. So, and I'm gonna try to go pretty early so we can get out of here as fast as possible. So that's the story for right now. To give you an idea, that's where we're staying. And the trail is right past that. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Good morning. We have officially started our day 5 here. We're about to embark into the trail called Seven Canyon Stairs, something like that. There was a bus that dropped like a group of 30 people here. So it's a popular place. I didn't know it was gonna be that crowded, otherwise I would have started earlier. But I let them leave. So now there's nobody here, so hopefully I get some peace and quiet here today. There are some sheep on the trail. There's gonna be a lot of ladders, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do them all. Hopefully I can just do the whole thing. My mom is gonna accompany me until she can go no more. This trail is gonna be about 4 miles, moderate, and I think about 1,000 feet in elevation gain. It's a beautiful day. I love this area. It just feels so magical. I don't know, something about this. But yeah, let's get going. Halfway there and have not seen any stairs yet. Now there's a river I gotta cross somehow. I got to almost the end of the trail and there's actually a pay station where you gotta pay 10 lei to get into the park. So it's actually a park, like the 7 stairs, and I didn't know that. So that's on me. Now I have to walk back again, I guess 2 miles. I was almost at the end. I guess the stairs are right at the end of this trail. So I'm just so mad at myself right now. I gotta go back, get the money, and see if my mom wants to wait again. It sucks. We made it. Mom,
I was driving like crazy.
we were so stressed about driving back here, but luckily we made it safe and sound. I didn't do the trail yet to the 7 stairs because I just wanted to go back because of the drive. We were worried about it, but we made it safe. It was a very stressful drive. We could barely breathe. Something we will never forget. Is probably the highlight of our trip here. But thanks for looking out for us, and we made it safe. So now I'm just gonna go to the airport, trying to get a flight to Athens to eat some Greek salad on our way back to home. So I'll see you on our next destination. Hey guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for future adventures. See ya!